Life doesn't come with guarantees, no matter how much we wish it did. J.Lo learned this lesson the hard way with the last engagement ring Ben Affleck gave her. The recent news of their divorce has brought back an interview from 2012, where J.Lo shared a heartfelt moment about the engraving on that ring. It read, "Not going anywhere," a promise from Ben that was meant to be forever, but now feels deeply ironic. Back then, J.Lo was filled with hope and love. She spoke about how the ring, with its green diamond, her favorite color, symbolized the rekindled romance between her and Ben. Everything seemed perfect. She even wrote a song inspired by that promise, with lyrics that reflected her belief in their love. But as we've seen, life has a way of changing even the best-laid plans. The green diamond that once held so much meaning now feels like a cruel reminder of a love that didn't last. The lyrics she wrote, filled with romantic longing and hope, now serve as a bittersweet memory of what could have been. It's easy to look back and mock the situation, but in that moment, both J.Lo and Ben believed in forever. They meant every word, every gesture. Even if it didn't turn out as they hoped, people might joke about how Ben's promise didn't hold up, but the reality is that relationships are complicated. When Ben asked J.Lo to marry him, he fully intended to spend his life with her. But sometimes, despite our best intentions, things just don't work out. It's painful and embarrassing, especially when the world is watching, but it's also a part of life. Ben seems to be moving on, smiling more freely now that the news of the divorce is out in the open. It's like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders, and he looks happier than he has in years. But for J.Lo, a hopeless romantic who loves deeply, this is another heartbreak to add to her story. Another ring to symbolize a love that wasn't meant to last. We can only hope that J.Lo finds the happiness she truly deserves, and that Ben does too. They both went into this with love and hope, and even though it didn't work out, that doesn't mean it wasn't real. Sometimes love just doesn't go as planned, but it's still worth taking the risk.